All right, so here's how one local entrepreneur turned his dream into reality here in Hawaii. I'm here with Isaiah from SLIKKUTZ. We're in Aiea at his new barbershop. Just opened last December, and come with me as we get a haircut. What made you want to start this business in the first place? Were you always doing being a barber?
Yes, so since 2012, when I first started barbering, my dream was to have my own barbershop in the next few years. It took longer than I thought, but it came to life last December, and everything has been going good since then.
Yeah.
Like I said, I've been cutting since 2012, and it's just been a dream of mine.
Did you have a business prior?
I didn't, so I've only cut hair all my life. That's all I know.
Oh, no business experience?
No business experience at all.
Wow.
First business, a lot of learning, a lot of ups and downs, but I'm thankful for it because I learned from it.
What's something that you wish you knew? Like if you could go back and tell yourself, like what's something you wish you would have known starting out?
Stick with one contractor and do everything the right way when I renovate, instead of going through this guy and this guy and
too many
cutting
subs.
Corners, you know?
Oh yeah, cutting corners.
I learned that when you cut corners, that's when things fall short and you kind of get burned in a way.
Yeah.
So if I would have just went through one contractor and did all my renovations through one guy, everything would have went more smoothly than I thought. Because for me, it was kind of rough. Like I said, my first business. Yeah. Learning, you know, trusting a lot of people and just people taking kindness for weakness in a way.
Yeah.
But as the months went by, I learned that that's how business goes, you know.
Yeah. Did you guys have delays or anything starting out?
Oh, big time, yeah. So I had like 1 month delay where I couldn't renovate, and electrical problems, a whole bunch of problems I ran into. It was a headache.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie.
So how did you, to go from nothing, you kind of you know how to cut hair and all that, but like from the business aspect, how did you go from idea to, okay, I'm gonna do this? Like, did you plan it out and just planning all that stuff?
And I prayed, I locked it, and just hoped for the best. And I met you through a friend of mine. Yeah. And he helped me get the funding. I honestly was crazy because I didn't really have funding for this spot. I just kind of just winged it, hoping for the best. And then everything aligned. You came into play. You helped me get a whole lot of funding. And since then, everything has been going great.
Wow.
No complaints at all.
So definitely got to pray.
Oh, yeah.
Start with that.
Yeah, so start with the prayer and just hope for the best. Stay positive. Block out all the negativity. That's my thing.
Yeah.
I'm all about energy. So like I noticed that when you open a business, there's a lot of negative thoughts that come into your mind.
All the doubts.
All the doubts in the road.
In your own head and also from other people.
Oh yeah, so I'm not gonna lie, the first couple months, my shop was slow. I was doubting myself, thinking, what am I doing wrong? Is my shop ugly? You know, is something wrong with it? And then out of nowhere, my chairs got filled. Business is doing great, it's booming.
Yeah.
And but the first 2 months, the first 2 to 4 months was like, whoa, what's going on?
Yeah.
There's no walk-ins, you know, I was trying my hardest to do every little thing I can.
Have you guys had to do a lot of marketing?
Yeah, so we was going to the ENIAC, the Navy Exchange down the road. Pass out cards to the military. Okay. Yeah, so my thing is, the military are good to have in your chair because they come literally once a week.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I guess because they gotta stay clean.
They have to stay fresh. And
repeat business.
Weekly business, that's the clients that I like. Also, I like to cut kids because you grow with them, you know.
Yeah. Do you have like a lot of long-term clients?
Yeah, I have clients that followed me from the east side to town to here.
They come from Kailua?
Yes, from Hawaii Kai.
From Hawaii Kai here?
So I cut hair around the island. So I started off in town, and then I left town. I came to Pro City. From Pro City, I went back to town, and then I went to, where did I go after town? I went to Kailua for a little bit, then Pro Ridge, YPO, then here. And all my clients followed me. Wow. Thank God, you know?
That says something about you, though.
I like to do give backs too, so I think they respect that in a way. Yeah. They see the...
And I know you cut some pretty famous people's hair too.
French Montana, Mike Ed.
Oh, really?
A lot of local singers, local artists.
How they find you?
Just through word of mouth. So Mike Epps was word of mouth. French Montana, he was word of mouth. The local artist was just from Instagram. Yeah, pretty cool cutting those guys. Something different, yeah. You see their aspect of life.
Well, it's not like...
Their life is different.
It is, it is. It's like, I don't know if it's the same thing, but like working with celebrities, like, oh, okay, like you kind of see them around and stuff. So there's like a little bit of a connection there. Yes. And that's pretty cool for me, like when we work with like the local business that I actually go to, like I drove by them maybe once or twice at least. It's like, oh, okay, there's more to it there, you know? It's not just like a number on the board or something like that, but there's more meaning behind it.
Correct. Through a friend of mine actually at church, inspired by Keller, was actually my girlfriend's classmate, was talking story. He's like, hey, you know, you should talk to my friend Jason, help you get some funding for your business. And I was like, shoots, I don't know the guy. I'm kind of scared, you know. I don't know if he's gonna help me. He's like, no, just talk to him and he'll help you out. So one day I was doing a little walk around Kapiolani Park. And I was like, hey, you know what? I'm gonna reach out to him. So I reached out to him, had a over the phone consultation, 30 minutes, super easy and fast, and everything was straightforward. Got my credit cleaned up and we shot for the funding I needed. Jason helped me out with that, got approved, and I was just like, wow, I was speechless, I'm not gonna lie.
Oh yeah. Well, I remember on yours, we kind of had to like move around some stuff in the beginning, right? To get the scores up. Yes. But it worked.
It worked. I mean, I was surprised I got that amount of funding because from where I came from, I didn't see that kind of money, you know? Yeah. But then I used not all of it, of course, but I used most of it from my shop.
Yeah.
And I also have funding on the side to fall back on for a rainy day.
No, that's always clutch.
Knowing that I got the funding I needed to move forward with the barbershop, that was a big stress off of the shoulders. That was the biggest thing. That was my biggest fear, was the funding. Because I had a little bit on the side.
Yeah.
But doing the renovations going away, and I was like, whoa.
Did you know how much it was gonna cost?
At first I had a little idea, and then it's way over the top.
That's usually how it ends up.
At first I was thinking, I got 30 grand is good. Oh, 30 grand is not much, not at all.
Most of the time when people do projects, they underestimate, and then they plan for the best. Because if it goes perfectly, then it could be 30 grand maybe.
So I underestimated myself this shop big time. I was just gonna go the cheap route and leave a lot of stuff, leave the floors, but I was thinking, I got a 5-year lease. I'm gonna rip out the floors and make it how I want to do it.
No, I like the floors.
Make this shop
good branding.
Make this shop. So I had a designer help me out with
They designed the floor?
No, so like she came up with the theme. So like black and white floors.
Yep.
Black accent walls. You know, logo here, logo there. When you walk in, it's all proportional.
The branding is super important.